the beginning, Horus, the falcon god of light, and Seth, the god of evil, fought to control Egypt. The Council of the Gods decided Seth was sent into exile and Horus became the first pharaoh of Egypt. For 2,000 years, Pharaoh succeeded Pharaoh. But Seth had plotted his revenge, and deep inside his sinister black pyramid of Ombos, Seth imprisoned Horus in a magic sarcophagus. From then on, and no longer protected by the god Horus, Egypt was at the mercy of Seth and his servant Aker. So the gods chose Papyrus, a young fisherman, to find the secret entrance to Ombos, free the god Horus, and restore peace to Egypt. Beyond the fertile shores of the Nile lies a vast burning desert, land of the terrible god Seth. And ever since the evil god's rebellion and exile, it's as though the desert threatens to engulf all of Egypt.
I see I'll have to explain.
Whoa! Well, Papyrus, this little interlude calm your nerves?
I'm sorry I was in a bad mood, Thetis, but sometimes I just have to get away from all those ceremonies.
And perhaps my company annoys you?
Oh no, it's just that between all the ceremonies, I have to conquer the evil forces of Seth and then find the gate of Ombos.
Could the god's chosen one be losing his self-confidence?
It all just seems too much for me. After all, I'm only a poor...
Little fisherman, I know. But you're not alone, Papyrus. Oh!
By Horus, look what's coming at us! Quick! We can shelter under this rock!
But the horses! How long have we been under here?
By Horus, look! A sphinx with a hyena's head.
How did it get here? We must free the chariots. It's getting dark.
Papyrus. Papyrus. From beyond the portal of dreams, I have come to beg for your help, Papyrus. Only you can liberate the basalt city. I shall await you there by the Sphinx hyena. But above all, Papyrus, you must come alone. You understand? Alone.
Shepsy, come back! We don't play games here, Shepsy. We're in the Pharaoh's house.
Hello, Tia.
Greetings, O noble princess.
We so rarely have the pleasure of a visit. Has the Princess of Robbers of Thebes come to tell us the latest gossip?
We came to ask after Papyrus. In fact, we were just passing by and Shepsy practically dragged me in here.
I noticed how you were chasing him. Papyrus! 2 princesses beg audience. Will you dare to keep them waiting? Papyrus? It's late even for a sleepyhead. By Isis, what?
Looks like a fight.
What can have happened to Papyrus?
one. By the gods, that Sphinx gives me the shivers.
I was waiting for you, Papyrus.
Who are you, old man? And why all this mystery?
What a lot of questions, O child, blessed by the gods. We have little time. Come here. Do not fear a blind old man. I am Mutesa, once fortunate monarch of a prosperous city, the city of Basalt. But one day an unjust and cruel spell was cast on my city and my people. Only you, Papyrus, can right this terrible wrong. Only you, beloved of the gods, can enter the temple of the Faceless giant, cross the circle of fire, and use your sword to break the cursed bars.
The Faceless giant?
And in return for your help, I'll help you in your quest. I know the road that will lead you to the gate of Ombos, to the evil kingdom of the god Seth.
The gate of Ombos?
Yes, but first, you must promise me to do all you can to right the appalling wrong done to my people. Listen to your heart, Papyrus.
I accept, old man.
Look closely at your first opponent, Papyrus. They say that to conquer the hyena, you must face it down fearlessly. Take sword in hand, Papyrus, and be prepared to strike. You will have only the twinkling of an eye in which to penetrate to the heart of the stone.
Nabu, give me strength.
Quick, Papyrus! Onward to the city of Basalt! My people await their savior!
Yes, welcome to the city of Basalt, little fisherman.
By all the gods, it's Anubis!
Do not fear, Papyrus. Close your eyes. Above all, do not look at him.
I see. A monkey.
A monkey?
Yes. What's that lively little monkey called? Do you know?
Shepsy, you stay outside.
Ah, yes. Shepsy, that's it. Oh, come here, Shepsy. What have you got there? It's black sand.
It's the sand from Papyrus's room, just by his bed.
I see a sphinx. A sphinx with a hyena's head.
Oh, yes, the desert sphinx.
Horus.
Now accomplish your mission, Papyrus. I cannot go with you, but my spirit will guide you to the city temple. And remember your promise.
I shall keep it, Mutesa. Wait!
Come, enter the city of Basalt.
Come, Papyrus, come!
I'll come with you.
No, Tia, you'd better stay in the palace. And if Papyrus comes back, tell him I've gone to look for him at the desert sphinx. If I can find the way, that is. Let's go!
Go on, Shepsy. And stay with her.
Not very reassuring, but I have no choice. Come on, Papyrus. Why be afraid of stone animals? By Horus! I'll never get through. These hyenas are supernatural. I'll never get past all of them.
Poor little fisherman. Akar must help you along.
Whoa! I was sure the Sphinx was near here. Oh, oh, hey! By the gods! By Isis! Even if I get out of here, I'll never be able to get past those awful hyenas!
What a strange city. And not a living soul. Huh? I greet you, people of Basalt. Mutesa, your king, has sent me. My name is Papyrus. I come to free you from the unjust spell that has struck you. But...
By Isis! Those little cries. But that's not possible. Shepsy! Quick, it's a chance to get out of here.
by all the gods, this is a strange way to greet a visitor. They seem to want me to go into that temple.
By Isis! I knew it wasn't far away.
The Faceless Giant. He's like a god.
Only you, beloved of the gods, can penetrate the temple of the Faceless Giant, cross the circle of fire, and break the cursed vase with your sword. Remember your promise, Papyrus.
Gods of Egypt, help me.
You have lost, Papyrus! You've lost! Your plan succeeded, Archer!
Go to your fate, Papyrus!
By all the gods, but it's Seth, the terrible god, Lord of the Shadows. By Horus, what have I done?
How dare you defy the will of the gods, Papyrus?
But I only tried to help an old man.
Silence, impertinent mortal, on your knees. This city is accursed. Its people were cruel worshippers of Seth, the god of destruction. Their shades were condemned to wander for all eternity. But you, Papyrus, you have dared to deliver this city from its divine punishment.
It was a trap. I fell into a trap. The old man tricked me.
Let divine punishment now fall upon you.
This creature has been terrorizing Thebans for days now. It must stop, Grand Vizier Nesimontu.
Great Pharaoh, I understand you are annoyed, but, well, this beast cannot be stopped.
Move heaven and earth. So be it.
Your will shall be done, O Pharaoh Merenre.
Thetis, my child, how sad you are.
Oh, Father, how can I not be worried? Papyrus has been missing for 5 days.
Papyrus is like that creature. He is unstoppable.
But is he at least still alive?
Only the gods know that. Patience. He may well have good reasons not to show himself.
I just cannot believe that he's disappeared forever. The gods cannot have abandoned him.
Don't worry, Thetis. He'll come back. You know how he loves to be needed.
Everyone's talking about this monster.
Who goes there? Look, there's the Theban monster.
You gave us quite a scare, you did. Go on, off you go.
Maybe the monster has kids.
Well, if he did, I wouldn't want to see a family reunion.
Here's my savior.
What is it, Shepsy? Is there something the matter?
I don't know what it is, but I feel a sort of presence.
I could stay here overnight if you like.
Thank you, Tia. You can stay in Papyrus's room. Good night, Tia.
Good night, Thetis.
I beg you, dear Thetis, do not be afraid. It is me, Papyrus.
By all the gods, Papyrus! What happened to you?
I shall explain everything, but please, Thetis, help me.
Then you are the monster terrorizing Thebes. It's you!
By Horus, I swear to you, I have done no harm. I've been lost for days. I'm at the end of my rope, Thetis. You're my only hope.
Not only did Papyrus free Seth's worshippers, but now the gods are angry with him too. Aka's plan was fiendish.
We must do something, Ratifer.
Alas, Thetis, only the gods can undo what they have done.
I beg you, Ratifer. There has to be a way.
In fact, there is a solution, but Thetis, it is very dangerous.
You know I would give my life for Papyrus.
You must go to the island of the gods to plead Papyrus's case.
Before the High Tribunal?
Take this moonstone. As you approach the divine portals, it will shine with sacred fire. But be careful, Thetis. You must make sure it never leaves human hands.
But how shall I get to the island?
The Nile will take you to where one walks on the moon.
On the moon? What do you mean?
Go, and you will understand.
No, Ratovan! It shall not be! Go, God of Darkness, and strike!
That's all Ratofer had to say.
Yes, he said the stone must never leave human hands.
As clear as ever.
By Isis! The stone! It's shining! And it's hot! We must be getting near the...
Look! The full moon's reflected on the water.
Ow! The stone's burning me!
Give it to me.
Oh!
By Horus! You're walking on the moon!
It's the divine portal Ratifer spoke about! It leads to the island of the gods!
Thetis, may the god Bes bring you good luck, but don't take too long. The stone is still burning hot.
I, a descendant of Horus, daughter of the living god, Pharaoh who rules the double kingdom, I, priestess of Isis, I call in the tribunal of the all-powerful gods.
Thetis, please, I beg you, hurry.
Let Mat, goddess of justice, hear my prayer, and now assemble the supreme tribunal.
Your prayer is heard, daughter of Merenre.
What do you seek among the gods?
Great Lord of the universe, creator of the earth and the sky, I offer my life in exchange for a wish.
Your life? You think you are in a position to offer it?
You have entered the realm of the gods. Your life is in our hands.
Thetis, daughter of Pharaoh, I know you. My daughter, the glorious goddess Nebu, protects you. I undertake to grant your wish without it costing your life. But one wish I shall not grant. Returning Papyrus to his human form. His punishment is irrevocable.
But Papyrus was tricked. It was a trap. He didn't deserve punishment.
You dare to contest a god's decision?
Well, Princess, you do not have eternity before you. Make your wish.
Sebek, god of power and of honor, you who agreed to grant my wish, here it is. I wish that every Egyptian lose his human appearance and look like monsters, the same as Papyrus.
Well, Sebek, it would seem this little mortal has outfoxed you. I believe you would be wise to reconsider your decision.
So be it. I am overruled. This princess is as stubborn and determined as my own daughter.
By all the gods! Thetis!
We did it, Papyrus. We escaped from Seth's trap. But you're hurt.
It's nothing. One of Seth's creatures passing by.
I see the humble little fisherman is with us once more.
Nobody tells me anything. What's all this mystery?
Well, you see...
It's a long story, and...
Oh, I know. I'm not in on the secrets of the gods. But I figured out there's a link between you and the monster. It disappears just when you happen to return.
And that's the way the gods wanted it.
The gods be thanked.
Fine. I needn't hang around any longer. Come on, Shepsy.
Tia?
Yes?
Thanks for being here.
Between princesses.
I hope we'll see you again soon.
That is up to the gods and my friend Shepsy to decide.